Hey everyone, welcome to bitLabs. Today we're going to have a short tour of our office, and I will also explain a little bit about bitLabs, what we do. I'm Sridhar Tatavarthi, CEO of bitLabs. Today, we are at the office, and which is a brand new office. At bitLabs, we strive to make every student achieve their full potential. We work with a lot of graduates, and we upskill them, we give them hands-on experience, we give them internships, and then we also place them. So we are an edtech company that's focused heavily on student quality and the quality of placements, and would love to work with students who need help, a little bit of help in getting the high quality placements that they deserve. So I'll explain more about how we're unique and while we take a quick office tour, so just come with me. Alright, this is like I said, a more recent upgrade to our office location. Like you see here, we have biometric access. This is our huge office space. We actually have all our employees working over here. Some of them work for bitLabs, and some of them actually are part of our parent company, which is Symphonies. So as you see, a large office space, about 15,000 square feet. There are more than approximately 90 employees working out of this office. So, let's take a quick look. We got a few of our star mentors here working. They're in the classes right now. So this is our main training room. So we're going to go inside and bother some of these students here a little bit and get a quick, maybe a couple of words from them and see how they perceive our program, how they like it. Okay? All right, let's take a quick walk inside. Everyone, sit down, that's okay. Sit down. You're all from which college? Yes. Lingas? Okay, very good. How are you liking the program so far? Good? Is it just nice or good? Nice. Alright. Sorry, what did you say? Best. Best. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are your mentors? They're superstars? They are superstars indeed. Alright. So we're so glad you are with us. We pretty soon hope to get you into the interview process and get you placed with high quality jobs. Okay, that's why we're here, right? But it takes effort from you guys also. Alright? So focus every day, work hard, there is no substitute to practice. Get your hands-on experience, and for sure we'll all get you placed. Alright? Sounds good? Alright, thank you. We're going to go to that recording room. So give us 5 minutes, we'll be out of your hair here. Is it? I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, come on inside. Come on. So this is this is our latest tool in how we impart interactive training and e-learning, create our e-learning modules. So this is one of our specialties. We're not like any other training company. We're actually an edtech company. That means we utilize technology to make sure we get much better outcomes for students so that they get placed in highest quality jobs. So this is called a screen that basically allows us to record videos in a very traditional classroom manner, but will then be seen by the students as if the teacher is right in front of them. Okay, so we're very happy to have this technology here. We have all our mentors using this, and all our e-learning is recorded with this. It's very interactive. Thanks, everyone. All right, come on over. Like I said, this is a huge office space, about 100 people. So just walk with me. We have a lot of conference rooms. And these conference rooms are basically used by our employees, as well as, in some cases, to impart some training for our students. It's a pretty spanking new office space. And this is our cafeteria for students and employees as well. And like I said, a lot more state-of-the-art conference rooms. What this also gives is our students have experience actually, working in and learning from a real-world environment. So that's another big difference between us and all other training companies. We're not just a training, a tech company. We're actually also a IT services company. So that kind of combines the advantages of both. So students, when they come here, they immediately gravitate towards the fact that we're a company, and it gives them the exposure that they otherwise would not get when they come into the office. We have our Director of Operations here, Rupa. Say hi.
Hey.
The other big difference is we actually take some of the students that come out of our program and directly get employed here in Symphonize. And that's what has happened with some of our folks here. They go through our program in bitLabs, and then as we need more folks in Symphonize, we need talented folks in Symphonize, so we take them into Symphonize directly. Again, this is another way we're different. So, this is an open area where software employees and students gather together here, whether to talk to the mentors, ask questions, and basically know how to, communicate. One of the biggest reasons why students often fail in interviews or fail to get those initial breakthroughs of being a fresher to get a job is because they don't know how to communicate. And these communication skills are what's most important, and that's also one of the things we focus in our bitLabs program is the soft skills part of it. You not only should focus on your technical skills, but you should also focus on your soft skills. So come on over. We have our student advisors here, and they usually help counsel the students. They talk to a lot of the students, and they help them counsel whether you join our program or not. They give you the advice that you need. So if you want to understand more about bitLabs, just say hi.
Hi. Hi.
If you want to understand more about bitLabs, these are the guys you will be most likely talking to. So just give us a, ping us. We have all our contact information is online. If you go to bitlabs.in, you will see the information, and you will be able to get in touch with us, with these guys here, and you'll get to know how we're different and how we're unique from everybody else, and how we achieve high quality placements for all our students. So just in the last quarter, we had over 60 placements, and all the 60 placements are running at an average of about 4 lakhs. And we had a phenomenal quarter with some of the students getting as high as 8.5 lakhs per annum. Most of these are in or in product companies, and that's something we specialize in. We make sure that these students that are unable to get placements, that we actually focus on putting them through the training that they need in order to be able to crack these tougher product-based company interviews, as well as get into high-paying IT services. Walk around a little bit. Let me try to find somebody that were part of bitLabs program before and see if they can talk to us. All right, come here. All right, Harish. Harish. We have one of our students here who is doing a phenomenal job. He is now part of, was originally part of bitLabs, but now he's part of Symphonize. Harish, we're recording a video here. Okay, so I need you to tell me your story a little bit. When did you join bitLabs?
August 31st.
You joined in August 31st.
Yes.
And how was your experience in bitLabs? And talk to me about, how your journey is so far. How are you doing? What happened after you went to the training? And what are you doing right now here? Talk to us a little bit about that.
They teach the hands-on experience for on programming, and they get mentors and good trainers, good trainees, and they are very friendly. And we gain knowledge here. And I am gained a very knowledge, and I am currently working as an employee in Symphonize. So I am gaining the knowledge, and they give us the knowledge. They train us very well, so that you can get a job very easily.
So this guy has a great story. He's knocking it out of the park. He is doing a fantastic job being Symphonize. He started learning full stack development in Java, and he had a slightly different requirement in Symphonize, so he was able to take his knowledge that he got in understanding full stack development, and then went into doing .NET related work, and he's now working on .NET.
Yes.
Correct? So that's a great thing, guys. Once you learn using the way we teach, the concepts we cover, you can go into any type of platform, any language, and you can excel at it. So he's doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Harish.
Thank you.
Speaking in.
Thank you for that.
Well, you took you talked to anybody here around here that is part of bitLabs or has been part of bitLabs and gotten selected into Symphonize. You'll hear the same stories. People who are unable to get those initial chances for getting a job in IT, and they go through our training. They feel very confident after going through the training because of our hands-on experience, and they end up getting into high-quality jobs, just like one here in Symphonize or anywhere else, right? So that's the biggest difference we see. We have very, heartwarming stories sometimes. So we'll walk out a little bit. We're very heartwarming stories sometimes. We actually had a student who, is actually working in Symphonize, and he used to. This is again a biometric exit. So we used to have a student in bitLabs that was after finishing his BTech, he could not get a job. So what he ended up doing is he started sort of his own way of making money. He went into helping companies transport people in cabs prior to COVID, and he wasn't happy with it. He was a BTech graduate, but what he was doing was actually helping people, doing this transport business and not making enough money, not happy at all. He came to us, he quit that job because of COVID. There was no need for transporting people anymore. So in 2020, late 2021 I should say, he came to bitLabs. We helped him get upskilled. We not only helped him get upskilled, because we are an edtech company that once you join us, we take care of you throughout. We place you with 100% job guarantee. So that's the big difference between us and anybody else. So when he came through, we helped him get upskilled. We found him a job, we got him placed. He's now working at Symphonize, and is a very happy person. And he knows that from here on, his life looks completely differently, and his trajectory looks completely different. Right? So his career is set. We have another guy who is, before he came to us, he was working in a supermarket as a attendant, and again, same story. He was a BTech graduate, did not have a job, did not have a way to support him or his family, and now we got him through the bitLabs training, got him to have that hands-on experience, and not only that, we actually worked with him to find an opportunity for him, prepared him for that interviews, sent him to those interviews, and then he's now working in a product company, and in Hyderabad and is absolutely happy, and his life and the generations after him have now been changed effectively, because he is now part of bitLabs and got a job in a product company, which will set basically his career path completely differently, and is most likely to succeed in his life going forward. So that's it, guys. If you want to have that initial breakthrough in your career, whether you are a student that doesn't have a job yet, or you are a student who has taken sort of a wrong move in your initial career, you got into a BPO job, or you got into some sort of a very low tech profile job, and you want to change that career, you need to seriously consider bitLabs. We have done this many times before. We have experience. All our co-founders are based out of the US, including myself, and we have together almost 70 years of experience working in the IT industry. We're here to help you, so make sure you utilize that help. And like the stories I shared, if they resonate with you, you can beat them. There is no reason why you cannot be as successful as some of the guys that just were able to go through our program and get placed in high quality jobs in product companies, high paying IT service companies, and such. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. And whether you join us or not, good luck to you.